Hi, Michael Tillinger here. Very exciting day today. Today is the 10th of April 2019, and today is the day that we finally finished all the building, all the walls and the internal structures of the Stone Circle Museum here in Waterfallboven, South Africa. So no more building on walls or any internal structures. All we need now is the roof. So I'm going to take you through a little walk, or on a little walk through the museum, so you get an idea of how much work it's been over the last 2 years. Initially, the projected building time was going to be 1 year, and it's taken us 2 years to complete it because the walls have been so big, so thick, and so high. They're 6 meters high. So the job was a lot bigger than the builder Derek originally imagined. So this has been a really testing and costly exercise for me, and I hope that you will reach out and make a contribution towards the continuous and continual building and maintenance of the Stone Circle Museum, the completion of the roof, the internal display cabinets, the lighting, the air conditioning, and so forth. So there's still a lot to do, but at least the walls are finished and we can put the roof on, and as soon as that is done, we can start the internal display units and cabinets for the precious tools and artifacts that will be displayed in this very, very unique museum, the one and only of its kind in the world. So let me take you on a little tour through the museum, the inside, and also I'll show you what it looks like from the outside, so you get a sense of how big a job this was. This is what it looks like as you approach it from the driveway. The finish on top is going to be similar to the Great Zimbabwe Ruins. So once the roof is on, the concrete slab roof is on, we'll put the chevron, sort of fishbone chevron finish. So it's going to be another probably 1.5 feet or 50 centimeters that'll go on top as a finish. We're going to put 2 big statues of Zimbabwe birds, or what we call the stone birds, or the birds on a pedestal, as the guardians of the museum around the front here, and the entrance here into the entrance area, the office area, the window out over the field behind it. These walls here are about 3.2 meters, and then the main wall 6 meters high up there. So this is the internal structure. As you can see, the main entrance with its archway, and you see the pillar in the center. That's a central pillar that holds up the roof and also provides the support for the roof, and also holds the to hold tools and artifacts that are not on display. So you'll enter through here. There's the pillar that goes up to 6 meters high, and the walls. We've just finished this morning. Finished the little touching up of the mortar, the cement, and you go around here to this little attachment at the back, more display. There's the outlet for the air conditioning that'll be going in there, and the arch entrance. There you can see the main entrance in the distance. It's looking back. Those windows along the top are small little windows to prevent direct light shining on the displays. So it will let light in, so it's not going to be dark in here, but it will not shine directly on the displays because the displays will be lit up with direct lighting to make it beautiful and more dramatic and more impressive. So here's the pillar from this side, and as you can see, a little entrance on the side that we'll put some shelving in and use it for storage of display or artifacts and tools that are not on display. So now we're going to start painting, treating this stone wall, exterior and interior, treating it with a protective sheen to protect the stone and the mortar from perishing and weathering, and also it gives it a beautiful finish. It makes it look rich and it brings out the color of the stone as well. So that's what we're going to do. Right now, that's the next step while we wait for funds to build the roof. So I would like to urge those that support my work, that are as passionate about the ancient civilizations and human origins, especially the very rarely exposed or the southern African historical activities and the evidence of our origins here from South Africa, pretty much the stone circles, the ancient ruins, Adam's calendar, and so forth. For those that have been following my work and the exposure of this, the Stone Circle Museum is a critical piece in preserving and promoting that ancient heritage. Please go to my website, sign up as a patron of the Stone Circle Museum, make a small monthly contribution. It's because without the support of the people that support the research into human origins and support my work and research, without the support of people like you, I cannot do this on my own. It is impossible to run a museum and survive from the income and the proceeds from what a museum makes. So a museum really needs to be funded and supported by people who are passionate about our heritage, our ancestry, our origins, and preserving that knowledge and information. The tools and artifacts that will be displayed here. Unique, precious tools and artifacts at the Stone Circle Museum. So this is Michael Tellinger saying thank you for the support that you've given me over the last 11 years since I've arrived here in Waterval-Boven, since 2007, and now a new journey begins by finishing and completing this very important museum and opening it up to the world to come and see and appreciate the incredible tools, artifacts, and history that is lying right beneath our feet. Some of the mud fossils that will be displayed in this museum actually come from digging the foundations of this very museum. That is mind-blowing information. Keep that in mind. So until later, Michael Tellinger, Stone Circle Museum, Waterval-Boven, South Africa.